Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to Slay the Spire. And today is finally Monday, so it is time for Defect Ascension 13, Poor Bosses. Let's begin. Hopefully, today we're gonna get Storm early. And I do love Storm. 100 gold for 2 cards. Yes, sign me up. That is probably one of my favorite ones to get this early. That and the upgrade. The upgrade is good. Of course, the relics are as well good, but removing 2 cards this early is amazing. Okay, let's see. I do see a bunch of elites that I could do with two rests, 2 elites, late shop. I think I'm gonna go for it with the early 2 card removals. Who knows? Maybe, just maybe. I do realize this is gonna give my upgrades, but hopefully it should be fine. Now I do need to pick up a couple of cards really early. Now those cards are going to be hopefully some sort of orb generation, because I'm going to have a lot of dual casting. Okay, I will pick up the AoE. Now just watch as I pick up Electrodynamo. Okay, tough call here. I will continue to card remove. Yeah, I will. Now, the Wheel of Misfortune, if it gives me an extra card removal, that would be wonderful. Okay. Okay. Sure. At this point, I want to skip the elites and I want to upgrade. I guess I can go for this elite, and here I can decide, or here, whether I want to go for another one. Instead of going for the early one, yeah, I'll go for this rest and upgrade dual cast. And potentially zap. We'll see. So dual cast here must happen. Now, granted, I have no more physical attacks, which, well, except the not the dual cast, sorry. Except for Sweeping Beam, which might present itself as sort of an, yeah, when this happens, and I'm an idiot and I just instantly play dual cast. Yeah. Right, hopefully I will not throw this run. Hopefully. It is possible, because this is the makings of something amazing. Distilled Chaos, sure. Yes. Give me more powers now. Please, like, all of them. Okay. That was a mistake. Should have dual cast first. I can still do it, but there's a big risk. I can kill one of them if the lightning orb actually, you know, focuses down one of them. But it might not, so I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, now give me dual cast. Storm is going to be there for a while. Dex potion, sure, that's actually going to help. Go for the eyes, definitely always go for the eyes. For those of you that don't know. In case you haven't been following the last... What are we up to now? Like 400? Yes, I will obtain this. Okay, I'm going to lose the max HP here. It's a little bit bad, but... Oh, wow, sure. Didn't have the gold to card remove, but letter opener. Now this upgrade is very important as well. Normally I would go with Storm, but I don't have any extra powers, so zap is the next logical conclusion. Okay, let's wait out. I want to get Storm and an extra zap out before we actually start this. There's Storm, there's the extra zap, and true, I could open up here. This is probably my best attack, or I could pass. Now, granted, versus this enemy, we're sort of weak. Kind of a lot. I was really hoping for zap there. Because this is our only source of damage, and this is our only source of defense. Now, granted, I'm willing to use the Dex Potion. But I might save that for the other elite. Depending on what the other elite... No! Misclick! I was supposed to play the Sweeping Beam. I guess it didn't matter in the end. Go for the Eyes needs to be upgraded. Storm needs to be upgraded. There's actually a bunch of upgrades that I need to do here. Now this is perfect because I can dual cast and zap in the same turn. And still triple defend, which is actually great versus this enemy. And Sweeping Beam is of course just there. It will help. There's no point in not playing Go for the Eyes. Alright, zap. There's dual cast. And of course not dead, but that was oh, never mind. Like, letter opener. I do realize there I said light instead of right. Now technically, Seek is not a bad card to have. Right, I'm definitely going for the second lead. There's a capacitor, definitely picking that up. I don't have any money to actually do anything else here. Could go for that, but I don't want to lose any HP at the moment. And the only cards I really need are powers, which it's less likely that they'll drop. There's the storm active. There's the capacitor, surprisingly. Now, I'm going to actually save the dex potion for the Hexaghost fight because I'm going to be on relatively low HP, and that's actually going to help out a lot. Now, I do realize that, oh my god, that's actually really good AoE when you think about it. Can I get swimming beam here? Maybe not, because there was only 2 of them left, but that's actually fine. Yeah, and I play a lot of skills. I think we have only 1 actual attack. Yeah, no, 2 would go for the eyes. Right. So this is almost always going to trigger. Almost always. When you draw 3 dazes, that's not going to really happen, but... Oh, okay. I'm surprised at the amount of HP we've lost. It is very little. Strawberry, an extra dex potion, yes. Over the Still Chaos, any day. There's stuff. It's a power. We need powers. Normally I would go for the eyes here, but we already have 2 powers, so I want to actually get Storm active as soon as possible. Now I'm probably going to end up popping both of these. I don't want to. And hopefully I won't have to, but he's going to do, what, like 5 times a lot? Like way too much? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So let's seek out a go for, okay, nice. Okay, let's do a cast here. Go for the eyes there is just a lifesaver. Just fully defends me. There's the last power. And yeah, 1 block is now, 1 defense, sorry, is 9 block now. So that should keep us safe for kind of a while. I shouldn't let it go to here, but frankly, we don't have enough damage, so it probably will get to there. Hopefully, at least, though, I will be on 50 HP, so I will be able to tank most of the damage he's going to deal to me. After that, we're going to have issues with burns, because burns are annoying, and I should always try and proc Letter Opener. Okay, let's see. At least I have a full complement of orbs, surprisingly. Now, I don't have ice cream or anything that benefits from me leaving energy unused. Sorry if I clear my throat for once in a while. Actually got up recently. I still have like 1/3 of a cup of coffee. Coffee. I'd say it's early morning, but it's not. Oh well. Now this is why I wanted most of my HP. Because I knew I was gonna tank most of the damage. It was highly unlikely that I would get, like, go for the eyes and 3 defense in the same hand as that attack was happening. So yeah, at least I have a lot of orbs, and I'm proccing. Actually, I'm doing a lot of damage per turn, because Letter Opener is comboing relatively well with lightning orbs, and go for the eyes is free, so. Now, oh yeah. Okay, there's my AoE. I cannot pick up Velvet Choker. I can actually pick up Busted Crown, because between Storm and Electrodynamics and Capacitor, we should be mostly fine. I am going to need a defrag, but I don't need any other cards, really. So it's a defrag, and maybe some other powers, sure. But hopefully there's going to be a defrag at the shop, and I'll be able to pick it up. Hopefully. So I'm doing this so I can play Electrodynamics a little bit easier. And if I can bottle it for the first turn, that's even better. Okay, I do see a path with triple rest and the possibility of a double lead if I do so choose. Doesn't have a late shop there. Doesn't even have an early shop unless I really want to. Actually, I will take the early shop. Yeah, because we're going to start off here and we're going to go towards the middle more or less. Perfect. Now, granted, when I use Storm and Electrodynamics in the first turn, I am actually wasting some of the orbs because I do want them to actually generate, you know, in other orb slots, but I don't have much of a choice in the matter. On the other hand, the enemy should be dead. Alright, that was actually really good. I'm gonna need some defensive options though as well. Now, Capacitor here. I do need Capacitor first before anything else. And maybe I should have actually brought up a defense. That's entirely true. But this enemy can get very, very dangerous, so I would rather take care of it as soon as possible. Yeah, the only thing we're really missing here is just a defrag at this point, and we'll be fine. Just so we can scale up the damage. Again, entirely true that I could use an extra sort of form of defense, like reinforced body or whatever. Scrape there as well wouldn't have been technically bad eventually, because my deck size, although kind of big, does tend to vanish because we have 5 cards that exhaust. 6 cards that exhaust. This could be an issue. This specific enemy can be an issue. And Blessing of the Forge could be useful, you never know. Ah, now, yeah. I could seek something out. You know what? I should go for the eyes, right? Yeah. Well, I'm playing both of these because I don't have much of a choice. Yeah, I could have gotten an extra defense, but it was basically going to be the same thing as go for the eyes. I'm glad that at least dual cast is 0 cost. But this is the best I can do in terms of defense. Okay, in terms of relics, data disc and oddly smoothstone would really help out. Like, really. Alright, this thing's dead. And self-repair. Okay, no, we don't need it. Our deck is kind of really thin at the moment. There it is. I do want to pick this up, to be perfectly honest. On the other hand, Sweeping Beam is... Okay, it is a form of draw, but I don't want it in my deck at the moment. There's the defrag. Now I just need to upgrade it, and it's going to be the next thing to get upgraded here. Just before the elite fight. And afterwards, hopefully I'll be able to upgrade here and here. Just basically, I want to be on full HP. I know that's not going to happen. Yeah, I wanted to skip. Oh, no, never mind. I'm going to be resting at the next rest stop. I really wanted to upgrade Go for Theirs. I really did. I really did. That's just a shame. Okay, let's seek out a defend, even though it's not going to do much. It's still some HP, I suppose. Yeah, it's way too much damage. I'm definitely going to have to rest. Oh, is it dead? It's dead. Wow. I am very surprised. And a cultist potion. I have Go for the Eyes only. How useful is a cultist potion going to be? Okay, I'm going to risk it here. And I do realize that both of these need an upgrade. But Go for the Eyes is a priority upgrade currently. Because 2 turns of weakness is insanely good. Ah. Okay. Got electrodynamics early. We'll take some damage. No point in using the cultist potion yet. I will use it on the next elite though. Guaranteed. Right. Capacitor first. Defrag. Self-repair. And call in a defend. Just so I can be mostly fully defended. Okay, never mind. Didn't need to call a defend in that case. Alright, well, that's it. That's the whole fight. For now, the normal fights are going to be easy. It's... Oh, okay. Good. We actually got something good. And yeah, this fight is what I would consider good. Now, I didn't get electrodynamics early. That is so I don't need to really use this at the same time that it's absolutely worthless for me. Again, I have only 1 physical... Oh, okay. Alright, I get what you decided to do. And I don't really disagree with it. But at the same time, you know, could you, like, dial it down a little bit? That's 30 damage. I'm definitely going to have to rest at the next 2 rest stops, actually. After the damage I took. You know, there is a point in me playing these because they're 5 extra damage. I just needed to get electrodynamics out. As soon as it's out, his minions become absolutely worthless because I deal what? That's 16, 20 damage per turn. So, as soon as I dual cast, they're just dead. Because this one had 22 HP. Never mind, he's just dead anyway. So yeah, sadly... Oh wow, he decided to attack without minions. That is very rare. Nunchucks, which I don't need. Glacier, which I don't need. Even though pre-upgraded. Wow. Lee's Waffle somehow? I don't know how, but somehow maybe? I do realize that I passed it up, by the way. Like, I'm not the smartest individual, but I do sometimes notice things. Alright. Storm, self-repair, zap. Maybe if I can get some healing off of Snecko here somehow. Can I trigger? Yeah, I can. Somehow. I don't know how, just somehow. Make things cheap, please. Wow, okay. I really want to play Electro at the same time, though. Because that is a lot of orbs. That is a lot of damage. Yeah, a decent chunk, but... Oh my god, a 3-cost defrag. Okay. Can I call in? That's 3... I'm gonna call in a defend because that's what we're gonna be doing. I mean, I didn't want to, but... Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rest at the next rest stop again. This is actually fine. I can play Go for the Eyes as well here, just in case. Even though Snecko's dead. Way more valuable. Way more valuable. Now I'm gonna go for the extra elite. I have the energy. And I just rested. I'm probably gonna end up resting here anyway, so I might as well go for an extra elite. Okay, okay. Can I get Electro out early? Yes. Should I dual cast? Of course, of course. Because this just kills all of them. Wow. That turned out perfectly. I got lucky. Now, am I going to take the damage here? No, I don't want to. I really wanted to play self-repair, but at the same time, I don't want to take the full extent of the damage. That being said, let's seek out that capacitor. Okay, there was no point in playing the defend there. I wasn't going to trigger letter opener. Now, I just want to play self-repair again. Before he dies. That's it. Because that is a little bit of HP, so it's going to cover the amount I took early game. He's dead. Good, good. No, I don't need the attack potion. I don't need turbo. Alright, boss fight is Bronze Automaton. This is very important here now. And of course I'm going to use this as soon as I have a bunch of Oh my god, could this be more perfect? Well, now I just need the defrag next turn and we're good. Okay. Now, this is probably not the most defense I can get in one hand. But statistically, I only have 4, so... Really? Alright, I do have only 4. Okay, so yeah, this is probably the best option that I have. Okay, well, we're set up, more or less. Yeah, I could have used the explosive potion, but currently it's not absolutely needed. Because I already got most of my AoE out. Well, all of my AoE out. Oh, there's self-repair. Now, we don't actually deal a lot of damage, so we're probably going to have to go through the Hyper Beam turn. And yeah. You know what, I'll get a Zap here. Probably should have gotten dual cast, but that's fine. And I don't actually block for a lot, so... Yeah, I need to maintain a decent chunk of HP here. There's all my defense. Okay, that's fine. Just hopefully I get him on the same turn that he decides to Hyper Beam. Please, please, please. Well, not all of them. Some of them. 2 of them. Good thing is I'm still alive. And he has a couple of turns left to live, so... We should be fine. Considering, yeah. This just happened. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. I'm sort of speechless. Yeah, no? Well, if I pick up Cursed Key, I can pick up extra draw. This would mean no relics though. I still want Data Disk and Oddly Smooth Stone, but Oddly Smooth Stone can show up in a shop, so can Data Disk. So I'd rather risk it and not take any more treasure chests. Because there's going to be like 1 guaranteed and maybe 1 random depending on how things go. Now here I want to skip elites. I do realize I have Preserved Insect. Oh boy, it looks like I have a triple rest with just 1 elite and double shop at the very end. None in the beginning, but I could get one randomly. This is actually a really good path if I survive the elite. Now that's a big if. Depending on what the elite is, it can hurt me badly. Now the reason I'm not using dual cast there is there's no point. This is a multi-enemy fight. I need my AoE. Thus saying, electrodynamics, I need you. Of course, I'm going to use the zap here because I do want to kill them as soon as possible. Now, I have 25 damage here, so the back one is not dead. I don't want to take 18 damage here, so I'm going to throw this. This is why I was saving the potion. Because after the boss fight, you do heal. Now, I do want this. And I will pick it up. I do realize the... oh! Yes, please! Normally, I would go for one of these two. Well, actually, this, probably. But I do want leap upgraded. That is a lot of block and I need it. Okay, early shop. Horn cleat, probably. White noise, probably. Card removal. Yes, the other thing I can do is pick up a power potion. Okay, I'll get white noise. I know I said white noise there for some reason. Wait, I'll pick up a power potion and stack it up for the elite fight or the boss fight. Now, because I picked up leap there, I do believe I want to remove one of these puppies. And now I still do have 2 shops at the very end. Oh boy. Ah boy. Okay, I might have to say goodbye to go for the eyes. Oh my god, what happened? I'm definitely not losing Storm. That's not happening. Oh my god, I just threw away go for the eyes because I don't know why, but I figured that leap was going to be more valuable. I hope it is, because if it's not, oh my. If I had defrag there, I was definitely going to play it early and they would have, in all likelihood, died, but I didn't have it, so. That being said, though, they're dead. Entropic boot, that might actually help. If it gives me like an extra power potion or something. Okay, so tough call, white noise. Otherwise, I'm planning on upgrading the defense if I can. Now, this boss fight is going to be interesting. Okay, I was honestly thinking it was going to be Reptomancer. It's not like this is much better. Because I can only attack it once every second turn. Every other turn, so... yeah, I'm not entirely sure how... oh my... you're kidding me. Please give me buffer, please. No. It said no. Oh, is there a point in playing electrodynamics? No. No. Oh my... I'm dead, ain't I? Let's use this. Focus potion is not going to help here. That's not going to help either. Okay. Yes, I didn't want to play electrodynamics because it's wasting orbs. Meow, it's please echo form. Somebody out there is listening. Alright, I'm still saving electrodynamics. I'm hoping to get it on a turn that he's not intangible. And that I can echo format somehow. That being said though, yeah, sure, I'll zap. Even though it doesn't matter what I dual cast. Oh my god, my voice is breaking. Alright, should be a little bit better. After, okay, now I can dual cast it. How much damage is that going to be? That's going to be 4 orbs, but this is going to be 40 damage, right? Yeah, so that's actually lethal, almost, when I do this. It definitely is now. Okay, good. We managed to survive it. I will have to rest for the foreseeable future. Bottle Tornado and Orb of Capacity, definitely. Bottle Tornado, exactly what I want. So Storm is already in the opening hand. Electrodynamics is the other thing I want in the opening hand. Now what I do need... okay, that is bottled. I don't care. No, no, no. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh boy. Sorry for the awkward silence there. Just needed to clear my throat quickly. Don't open this. Okay, I did actually remember. Now, I don't know what these two are. They could be something horrible, so I will rest here as a safety. As a safety precaution. I do see the loop. I do see the Clockwork Souvenir. What's the boss fight? Time Meter. So Clockwork Souvenir actually isn't bad against the Time Meter. Kunai is absolutely worthless. The other thing is Ancient T-Set. I don't have any draw here. The other thing I can do, I don't actually need loop, is skip here and see what's in the next shop with my 253 gold. I will be saving the Focus Potion and the Potion of Capacity, so not going to be buying any more potions. Okay, hopefully there's something better in the next shop. No! Well, good thing I saved my gold. Because I'll need to remove that. Ah! Okay, a boss from Act 1 should be fine, unless it's that one. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I'm willing to actually do that. Because this enemy is going to deal 6 by 6 again. And this is not good. I can't play the zap here, but it should be fine. That is a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to rest at the next rest stop again. Just because of this. I was not expecting this boss fight, to be honest. I was thinking Guardian. No, perfectly honest, I was thinking Guardian. Oh, there was nothing in my discard pile. That's fine. Well, okay, maybe I didn't take too much damage, but I'm still gonna rest. Before the end. Just to give myself the best opportunity to defeat the Time Eater. Ginger! Okay, sure. I don't even have Go for the Eyes anymore. Alright, card removal must happen. Normality is horrible. Static Discharge. The other thing is Dex Potion instead of Potion of Capacity. And just hope for the best. I guess I do have a Focus Potion. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. Okay, I'm going to remove the Potion of Capacity. I'm going to pick up the Dex Potion and Static Discharge. Here I'm definitely resting. Dex Potion because I'm going to need to be a little bit more... Well, actually, I am a little bit more defensive. Oh, please be something really good. Oh my... Can I, like... Oh, boy. I knew that was going to happen sooner or later. I should have called Capacitor. That was stupid, not defrag. Should have been Capacitor. Because now I just wasted a bunch of orbs. There's Capacitor, but it's a little bit too late. Oh, I didn't need to leap there. Oh, that was bad. I just noticed that he's not attacking. Okay, I have two cards to play. Let's see what they're going to be. Well, one of them is going to be Static Discharge, that's for sure. Yeah, I'll take the damage, but so will he. And I'm saving self-repair for a little bit later. Now, I can't burst him down past when he goes into his half HP. This is not the build to do that. So I'm just going to be ending whenever I don't need to play cards. Now, he's below half HP. This means he's going to purge. This means using self-repair is absolutely worthless, or in fact, doing anything. Unless you're like preparing for the next turn. But I can't really do anything because I already played most of my important cards. I don't have Bias Cognition, so I can't play that. Otherwise, I would play it here now. Alright, dual cast, leap, just all the defense. And then zap. Sorry, self-repair. Now, I need to be very careful with my HP, like really careful. Problem is, yeah, it turns like this. So I am mostly fully defended. Now, I'm gonna save 3 for next turn. No, I'd rather do the damage now. I don't know what next... He might not attack next turn, so it might be all good. Hopefully he doesn't attack next turn. Please don't attack. Okay, that's bad. Now I can only play a couple of cards, but he's dead. Yeah, he's just straight up dead. Well, I am very surprised, but this has gotta be one of the best runs that the game has actually given me. Because let's face it, the game gives you runs. You don't do anything. The only thing you do is decide what card to play now and whether to remove or upgrade what card. So yeah, let's face it, the game just threw me a bone here. Yeah, with the bunch of card removals at the early storm and the several powers I actually got. So yeah, that was actually kind of nice. For now though, I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.